Today we will talk about what all new features have been introduced in the 2024 version of InDesign, that is the max release. So very first feature what we will talk about is the style packs. So this is a random text that I have copied from Google and have not made any formatting, or I have not made changes to any fonts. So the very first thing what you do on InDesign is you format text and you go to styles and you go to paragraph styles and character styles and you define all these. But now to make it easier, so InDesign has introduced a new feature, that is the style pack. So if you go to window option on InDesign on the top, and if you go to the styles option, and there is an option for style pack. So if I open style pack, so these are all the presets that I can see over here, and I can choose which style pack I have to implement on this particular text. So if I select all of my text, and I think I'll just go for this one. This one is looking fine. I just click on that and it will use some artificial intelligence to format all the text what you have selected. So you can see now that the formatting has been done. It could be possible that you may have to rearrange the text boxes after the formatting. So for example, I do not like this text, I want to go for something else. Again, I'll select everything and I select on this, and you can see the formatting has changed. And if you want to customize or create your new style packs, you can always click on the new style pack and it will give you options wherein you can choose customize, and you can choose these particular options, and you can create your own style packs as well that you can use. So I think this will make the formatting easier, and it will also save a lot of time for the users. Alright, so the second feature we will talk about is the suffix option that has been introduced in export. And this particular feature is only applicable for the JPEG and PNG export. So for example, right now I have a lot of images that has been placed on each and every page. So if I go to file and I go to export, so if I choose the JPEG option and I click on save, now in the JPEG options, you can see there is a new field that is called suffix. So if I click on the plus symbol, so I can have the incremental numbers, I can have the page number, and I can have the page size as well. So once I export this file, it will add all these suffixes at the end of the file. So I just click on export and the file is now exported. So if I open the file, the folder, so you can see all these JPEGs, it has a suffix in front of them. So all these images you can see. So this is a new feature that has been introduced, and I think that will also help in identifying and keeping a track of the images that you are exporting from InDesign. Alright, so the next step we will talk about is the hide spread feature that has been introduced on InDesign. So for example, you are working on a long document and you have to present this document to a small audience, or maybe you have to share it with your client, or as a PDF, or maybe in a presentation mode, and you do not want some of the spreads to show up on that particular file. So all you need to do is you just have to select the spread and you can click on hide spread. Now you can see there is an eye icon which says like it is hidden, and the same I can do for this spread as well. So now my fourth and fifth page are hidden. So now if I go to the presentation mode on InDesign, so now this is my first page, this is my second and third page, and fourth and fifth page are hidden, and same goes for seventh and eighth page as well. So now in the presentation mode, these spreads will be hidden. And again, if I go to file and export and save it as a PDF, if I click on save, so you can see there is an option to include hidden spreads. So if I check this option, all my spreads will be there in the PDF. If I exclude it, then the spreads which I have hide, those will not appear in the actual PDF. So this will be useful for the designers if they want to show like the file which they are working on, and when the file is not complete. And the other option which we will talk about is the publish online feature that has been introduced on there are some new feature that has been introduced on the publish online. So if I go to file and go to publish online, now you can see there is an option, allow viewers to search and copy text in the published document. So what will happen is when I publish this document, the users will be able to search and they will be able to copy the text in my published document. But this feature will only work on the touch devices. It will not work on the devices which does not have the touch interface. The another enhancement in the Publish Online is the Analytics tab. Now you can integrate Google Analytics to your Publish Online, and you can track the analytics using the Google. So Adobe will be moving from its native analytics to the third-party analytics, and right now you have an option to link your Google Analytics to the Publish Online document. So now I'll just go ahead and publish this particular file. Right, so now my file is published. If I go online to this link, so you can see I can select text and I can copy the text, and also if I want to search something, so I can search for the text as well. So this way I can search and I can copy text. So this feature will also help users in using the Publish Online feature. And the last feature what we have is a new engine that has been introduced on InDesign. So this engine is useful for the users who are working on the Indic characters like Hindi, or the Middle Eastern characters like Arabic, or even the Southeastern characters like Thai. So this is a half-buzz engine that has been introduced in InDesign, and this will be acting as a default engine for the world-ready composer. So for example, you can see in this example, so before the engine what we were using, it looks like it rendered the text in this particular format, but now with the new engine, it renders more efficiently, and you can see a more clear picture of the text what we had before. So this is the new engine that has been introduced, and I think it will be a lot useful for the users who are using in the Middle Eastern languages or Indic languages. So hope all these features will help you in your workflow, and will also help in getting your work done faster. Thank you for watching.